one ba-dum-dum, ba-dum-dum day, one ba-dum-dum, ba-dum-dum day, one ba-dum-dum, ba-dum-dum day, one ba-dum-dum, ba-dum-dum day. Subhanallah walhamdulillah wa la ilaha illallah. Subhanallah walhamdulillah wa la ilaha illallah.
When we are sitting together, even if you are talking about business, let one statement in that meeting be something religious. It's not difficult. When you are sitting in your own meetings, you have met your brothers or whoever it is, sisters meeting each other, or even a family gathering. Before you get up from that meeting, from that gathering, let one statement at least be a direct encouragement of something spiritual, something religious. Wallahi, you will add a new flavor to that whole meeting. And we don't want to convey a message in a manner that you try to make them feel, you know what, you people are not even proper Muslims, man. It happens sometimes where people look at us, and the way they look at us, like, you know what, I'm not even fit to be a Muslim. The way the brother is carrying on, you know, no chance for you. Can't you feel the heat of Jahannam already? Allah safeguard us. Allah protect us. If that is the type of behavior we have, we are not going to call people towards Islam. Brother, let me tell you what I have found very effective. When you make a sinful Muslim feel like a Muslim at least, he will inshallah eradicate that sin because he begins to feel the identity. So when someone is sinful, and I come from a country where we are in a minority, the freedom is such that nobody's going to ask you a question if you did not come to the masjid, besides those who care for you. So if we were to make people feel like they are non-Muslim just because they are sinful Muslims, they might go further into the sin because of the freedom around them. But if we are to make them feel, brother, you know what, my sister, mashallah, you are doing so well, you might even be a better person than me. Let me remind myself and yourselves about something very small. You know, let's never ever tell a lie. One thing you said. Whatever we say, and I'm not saying it because you've told a lie or because I have told a lie, it's just a reminder of the good word of the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then we go away. We made it so simple, and we greeted the brother or the sister. We made them feel like Muslims. And tomorrow what will happen? By the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they will feel the link. They will feel an identity. They will identify themselves as Muslims. Whereas, as I said moments ago, the minute we draw such a big line and we say, no, these people are out of the fold, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala safeguard us, we will actually chisel deeper and we minimize the chances of bringing them onto what is right. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us steadfastness and goodness.
Beware of feeling happy with yourself, my brother, if you push a sister away from the path of Allah. And I will close with this. Beware, my sister, of feeling happy with yourself and pleased if shaitan uses you as a means of filling a brother's heart with lust towards you instead of filling it with love towards Allah. You should cry. You should cry with sadness that you have become a mudil. The Prophet ﷺ would make a dua to Allah saying what? Allahumma ja'alna hudatan muhtadeen ghayra dallin wala mudillin. Oh Allah, make us guided and people who guide others. And don't make me go astray or make a person go astray. Mudil. I don't want to be a mudil. Sister, that photo you upload of yourself, edited and brightened and cropped. What is your intention behind that? To capture the heart of the brother? Does that make you feel happy that you pushed him away from Allah Almighty? Brother, what is your intention when you show off that beautiful figure that Allah Almighty has given you on Facebook and publicly, on the public platform? Does that make you feel happy? That is selfish, if you ask me, ikhwan. That is selfish, that you want people to praise you at the expense of the hereafter. You know that it's going to jeopardize their akhirah. You know that it's going to remove Allah Almighty from their hearts and put you in the heart instead. But you want the comments that will come with that, so you don't care. That's selfish. That's fitna. The Prophet ﷺ says, Inna minkum munaffirin. Some of you turn people away from Islam. Some of you indeed turn people away from Islam. In what context did he say this hadith, brothers and sisters? In the context of a companion, Mu'adh ibn Jabal, who simply was reciting Quran a little bit longer than usual in Salah. He was praying for a long time, and this caused pain in the heart of some of the people praying behind him, so they left the prayer. When the Prophet ﷺ heard about this, he told of Mu'adh, and he said to him, أَفَتَّانٌ أَنْتَ يَا مُعَاذ? Do you turn people away from Islam, O Mu'adh? And that was simply because he was leading the prayer a little bit too long. What about a person who uploads a picture that diverts a Muslim from the path of Allah? What type of fitna is this? Beware of feeling happy with yourself, my brother, my sister, if you succeeded in capturing the heart of a brother in the haram, or the heart of a sister in the haram. That's not something to be happy about. That's something to cry about, because now you have become the tool of shaitan. And we want to be the tools of Allah Almighty in bringing people back to Islam and back to their Creator.